The entire minifigure parts collection is here. We are continuing on trying to upload every single piece that's here in the next few months. So we did series 1 the other day. We're going to go on to series 2 now. This is all the series 1 through 20, and then, you know, once it gets to like 17, it gets a little less. 18 is not much. 19 very few. 20 has some, but, and then 21, 22 hardly anything. Just some random things. So we're gonna. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to hold on at least one of each figure or so. In case they sell on eBay, then I can just relist them. And then the rest go to BRICKLINK, which I can always, if they don't sell by the time these two sell or whatever, I can always take them down and take them off BRICKLINK and put them on eBay or whatever. Alright, so here's what we did. We sorted each one. Is there another one for this? No. I don't know. This is series 3 hula dancer. So sorted them by each one. There were 16 of them. Let's see how many we have. The Spartan Warriors here, but oh, actually I have one that I remember I've been waiting to sell, I guess. Here's the opportunity. I just sold one on BRICKLINK like a month ago, so I had one left. He's just an amazing condition one. This looks like almost was brand new built, just displayed. It's awesome. One of my favorite figures. It's definitely one of my favorite CMFs, top 5 that they've ever done. It's just amazing. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I counted it right. This Sumo Wrestler 3. He might be series 3. Not what I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure he is. I guess what I usually do is I'll pull this up in Brickstore, start a new file, series 2. Here it is. Yeah, Sumo series 3. So I'll put that in the series 3 drawer. That's why I was only one torso and leg there, because it somehow got in there. So we go to use set, just one of them here, add it, and then we go ahead and break it down by parting it out. Include extra parts. No, we don't. These are not like real sets. So I'm going to duplicate that, and we're going to part out each set. Takes a minute. Import them all 16 times. There you go. And then I'm going to also part out each figure, which I can't do on camera because it takes, I gotta use 2 hands. And then I'm going to price them all up and determine as I go through them what I want to, how I want to sell some. Some are more valuable parted out, things like that. But I'm going to complete some like I did with series 1 and save some, 1 or 2 of each. Depends on what I can do. It'll be more than series 1 because there's just a better amount. So get that done. Alright, here's the lineup. Got assigned drawers and put away. We have 13 complete sets here that I'm going to put away. This, like, there's a couple little pieces. There's a random leg in there and a maraca. That's it for that. So that one's done. Just about. The worst spot. Used to not use the top drawers in here, but I've realized if you just cut a little bit off the top of the drawer, it comes out easy. So we figured that out. So we ended up with 45 lots, 120 items. I guess it's already priced up 100, so it's just under $200 for this. So plus the 13 more. So yeah, that's pretty good. Not too many sets are going to BRICKLINK. These got 3 pop stars, the one I pulled there, and 1 of these. But yeah, it's good. We got some extra microphones that came with the Pop Star. So that was quick and easy. Maybe I'll go to number 3. I might just list some sports cards now. I don't know yet. Take time to list sports cards, but I got a little bit ready for photographs. A few more here. These are mostly basketball. I did. I just pulled out any that are book value at $10 or more. Volleyball. Okay. United States versus Brazil. The semifinal. They're in the 5th set. Whoever wins goes to the gold medal match on the Sunday morning, which USA's up 12-8, and I got to get to 15, right? Is that what it was? Oh yeah, they're up 12-8. So they get. Oh, it's 12-9. Okay, it's close. Anyway, so what I did is, in this box only had 1 row of cards, and they were all just like 4 different players. There's Shohei Ohtani, Julio Rodriguez, Mike Trout, Ronald Acuna Jr. and Aaron Judge. So I made up like I think 9 to 15 cards. This one only had a few, but so those will be photographed together and sold. Is a lot. I think it was like 27 card lots, so that's all I have left that's photographed. So we're actually getting through some stuff. I'll get these photographed today, and then we'll work on that next week. Did the set yesterday, had these sorted out, and now the file is made, so these all the way. And I'm just gonna get out of here and go golfing or something in like 20 minutes. Goal is to be out of here at 2 o'clock, so that's what we're doing. 663, I already put those ones away. So these are new. 712. Okay, welcome to August 9th. I just reran the program, see if anything came in the last 30 minutes. 12 orders, nope. 12 orders. We have to do 9 on BRICKLINK, 3 on BrickOwl, 212 lots, 1,400 items for $328. So we need to do better than that to hit our goals. But we have a few things photographed. This is all I could get together for eBay this last week. So we got the wither. I actually realized I did have all the parts to build all the withers, except I just need 1 head post. So. And then my son yesterday photographed all the rest of the cards I just got out and all these Viewmasters here that we found. So those are all ready to list. I'm going to try my best to get through a bunch of that today. I'm definitely going to list this, and then we'll see what we get through there. But first up, pull these orders. Order 11 just completed, 1 more to go. This is a example of eventually everything will sell. About 30 of these, whatever they are. I think they went to the video boxes and as a handle, some of them. But yeah, that's awesome. And then these are things that I even hesitate to even list. The Chima riding things. They're not very expensive, but they bought them, so that's awesome. 12 had 42 lots, 89 items. It was, I think, the biggest monetary order. $75 was the 71 lot one. So just those two are kind of the same, but definitely my favorite order since they bought pretty much all the Lion Knight Castle, like not all of it, but the expensive person, Lady of the Brave, whatever. The horses, the horse bardings that come with it. So some used stuff, all my human tools that I had there. So great order at 7:40 a.m. We're gonna be done pretty quick shipping here. All right, just got done listing on eBay, and you can see the little one was down here for about a half hour riding a tractor, and she knows the word Lego now, so that's good. Watching Bob the Builder. So I was just coming over here and I grabbed the photo box from that spot because someone's been watching my previous videos and sometimes I comment on them and I'll go look at it, and right there I used to have sports cards there, so I figure we're getting into Viewmasters and sports cards, so I'm going to put them there for now until I get too many for sale. Then I'll have to figure that out. So I got to figure out what to do with my photo box. We do use it. Oh, I got room up here. There's actually a lot of room up here. So it's just going to be, I mean, we only use it like once a week, maybe twice a week, but I think I can just sit up there. Actually, I can probably this is just like records. This doesn't need to be here. It's really only here to kind of stop these from falling over because it's pretty heavy. And actually, these records are all 8 years old or more. This is records from our last house, and we've been at this house for 8 years, so I can probably get rid of most of that. Yeah, so I can probably just put this here for now. Doesn't look as tidy, but you know. And this, oh yeah, there's a project I have, my office stickers from the office set, and these are parts I can probably just put them all for sale. This is just kind of like a bigger bin for large figure items that I would collect and try to build. Like I got stuff for the Sentinel from. That'd be cool to build one of these Sentinels with the new Sentinel head that they came out with Wolverine. But I got all the unique pieces I think in here, but the rest I may not have. So, but I might attempt to do that. We have dragon parts, which if you don't have the tail or the wings or the legs, it's all expensive because they're very expensive. You do have to put money into it. Here's a set that the parts were not added yet. I'll check that, see if they're not added. We have sparks. We have complete ones actually. That's why these are here. 1, 2, 3 completes. So this must be a troll card. Armor troll. So anyway, yeah. There's no reason to have this anymore. We'll get this all listed today. Except these, I'll probably take one of these to Grand Rapids. Last time I took one, it sold really quick. Actually, might as well just take 2. And then I'll just have an extra one somewhere around the house. Just hanging out. These guys are awesome. Just throw them up here for now. Collect a little dust for a bit. Whoa! He'll be guarding all these characters. There we go. Eventually I'll get all these for sale. Like that guy. Oh. Go, sorry. I'm just reselling anything I can at this point. So anyway, this is a beauty right here. 1996 is the number of the real King Baudin's state visit to Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. 1959. So it's made in Belgium. The only comps I find are 2 for $49 each. So let me just see if the sold is any different. There's nothing that's sold. So this is a really, really rare one. To have one this value, of this age. I mean, there's more rare ones, but it's on the quite rare list because I'm not really sure if it's really worth $49. Looks like the same seller has 2 of them. But I'll put it, and it hasn't sold, so I'll put it probably around $40. But that's really nice to just have that sitting there. It's in amazing shape. If you like to see old guys visiting places politically, things like that. Alright, just listed 36 Viewmaster listings. So I had there was that one that I showed that was pretty expensive, $39.99. Then there was another one. I guess not really. Oh wait, that was the $69.99. It's because there will be a sale on it right now. It's 40% on that, and it'll go to 40% once the overnight clicks by. But this other one I just showed was the other big one, $39.99, which is for Montmer, France. So I don't know. There's equivalents to like 25 to 30 for sale of that one. So that's done. I'm gonna do a couple sports cards and call it good on eBay for today. first time I ever hit 3,500 listings on eBay. That is a lot. I don't know what's... obviously it's not Lego, but I don't know how to store categories, or yeah, I don't know exactly. They changed this how this will work, so I think I froze it. Anyway, 3,500 is all we need to know right now. The rest of the day, I got 6 orders since this morning. Took 61 lots, $240, so I'm just going to do this to finish out my Friday at 2:37 p.m. Makes Saturday morning a little easier. Oh, Sunshine's making another appearance down in the basement. The Lego room. She loves laying on the cold floor. Here you go. She's a good girl. Lots on order number 3, and it is a good one. There's
I asked her parents
stuff in there, and then really good. That's a $21 figure, that Iron Man there. And we just listed all 3 of these in the last week. So, awesome stuff. Working on Friday night in the kitchen. Got lots of beets. Getting jars ready. Alright, it is Saturday morning and we start the day early. I slept through my first alarm for 5 minutes, but the second one got me up. So that was good. Our little girl was sick, so she was up a lot. Quite a bit. Anyway, we sold the Wolverine. We sold a lot of Sprinter and Athlete. I had so many of these that I did like 4 auctions. I started them at a penny. Each of these sold for a penny. And then shipping, so I made about $1 on them total. I guess it was just giving back a little. I don't know. I thought they'd get bit up a little bit because of the Olympics, but I was wrong. No big deal. So then we have not much. This is a strange thing. We sold the Flame of there, but this Coal Dragon, we sold 2 of them all of a sudden. So weird how that works sometimes. I can put these over here. So we didn't sell too much. We sold, this is 2 of the same card to this one. This was $15. This was 7. These were 4. This is 3, I think. So a few cards. They're slowly moving, but the total received is $255. So I really need to get $700 per day in gross sales over the next 20 days to be able to hit this goal I have set. So we'll see what BRICKLINK does. I already shipped out about 250 of BRICKLINK and BRICKLINK yesterday at the end of the day, so we're at 500. So I need the number over there to be at least 200 when I check it and ship out, and then that'll hit that goal. So I'm gonna really have to keep tabs on it. But yeah, let's get this done. Alright, would we get 7 orders total, 3 on BRICKLINK, 4 on BRICKLINK after the 6 I packed up at the end of the day yesterday. So we had 13 orders in the last 24 hours. 422 items, 89 lots, $162. So we were a little short of our $700 per day to be able to hit these kind of high goals to pay off our house or by the end of this year. So, but that's alright, it's just one day. I've had other days that have been higher, so we're on the 10th day of August. So I'm gonna start the next 20 days keeping track. I should make a little chart if we hit it or not. Just check it off each day, so I know, like, I can, like, this is why we did, or this is why we didn't, so I can plan accordingly. See if I can do things that help get us there. So, but what do we got? 89 lots. We have a 42 lot and a 25 lot, and the rest a 14 lot, and then just pretty low lot count. So that's all right. It's now 5:39. I'm gonna get these labels printed out. Probably go get a coffee. Get this done here. Remember about 2 years ago when I was buying, some store was closing down, so they kept on putting sales. I bought all their headgear, or their hair, I guess this is considered hair. This is actually considered hair. I bought all their hair. And one of these I put in the drawer, and someone said, "Oh, you put a brown one in there, reddish brown." Like, oh, okay. But now these are all sold. 24 of them. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how good my count was? 12, 13. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 24 in this drawer, so that investment paid off. Everything will sell eventually. I had more than 24. I've sold some throughout the years. I've taken some out of the store to complete a figure as well. So. So my son went through the Ultra Agents bin, the Agents bin, and the Alpha Team deep freeze or whatever they are with Ogle in it. With that thing. So that's what he did on Friday. So we have 135 lots in this file, 346 items. So what's it worth? That's always the question. I don't know. And okay, I'll guess. 135 items are all minifigure parts, so it's got to be close to 400. 462.85 is my best guess at what this is worth. Last 6 months sales, 462.85. 346, way off. LA Agents, I forgot. Ultra Agents just aren't, the values are not the greatest, but 346.75, we'll take it. That's pretty good. So files made, and I made this chart for the rest of August. So on Monday, the sales from Sunday. I guess this is when I document it, because I document on Saturday, but it's really not the sales from Saturday. But this will be I'll document this on from the 11th and the 12th. It'll be one number together. So I have to make sure I check eBay every morning. I could forget that, but I could figure it out if I needed to. And then obviously I have that screen that shows me every morning for BRICKLINK at BrickHow what the gross income is, or the money received. So yeah, I mean the money that it shows is showing the shipping and everything. So I don't really do that kind of math. That's why I just said 700 gross is what I need to have. I mean, it comes out to probably be more like 500. It's what I gain. All the inventory is paid for at this point. So I mean, obviously it's not all profit, but I've paid for it in the past. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Gotta do it. I made it nice and colorful. Gotta get excited about it. Whew. We'll see how it goes the next 20 days, but so yeah, so I'm gonna get this all put away, and I don't know, call it a weekend. I don't know, clean up some stuff. I don't know what else I can do. I did get a 56 slot order just that came in. I could pull that just to get a head start on Monday. But it's Saturday, so I don't need to work too much. I just want to get this uploaded and then cruise into the weekend. And then we added 130 new lots already this morning. It's not even 8 a.m. So I'm just going to finish the day. I just have this one order. I'm going to pull it, but I'm going to use the skip option so that on Monday morning, I won't ship it today. I'll just use a skip. It'll just basically just skip, act like I didn't even do it. So it'll still show up on Monday for me, and I can add it to my total so I don't mess with that. But I'll just leave it here. The other mail's gone, so we'll get this done. Ended up with 6 jars of beets. They're gonna be good. And I'm cooking something on the stove Saturday night here. Mom's with me again. She's been covering the start of the show. Got her juicer out. We're juicing tons of blackberries. They're losing their color. Pretty good. I just started 10 minutes ago, so it says it takes 60 minutes to get all the juice out. Monday morning here, and this is a very slow 48-hour period for eBay as far as minifigures go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 total Lego items sold. But I did sell about $80 in sports cards. This one got $27 for this one. These were like 15 for the 3, 9, 7. This is like 14. So it's pretty good. But yeah, not much Lego, which is understandable. I have a less aggressive sale on this month because I'm working through the BRICKLINK stuff. So we did. I got my chart here. So it was like 500 is the gross sales for eBay the last 2 days. So that means we need BRICKLINK and BrickOwl to be 900 to hit our 2-day goal. We need 700 per day gross, or 1,400 over the weekend. So we'll see what that brings after I get this done. 6 a.m. Just took my morning break and got some coffee. So we're on August the 12th. This is for dates of 11th and 12th combined. We got 30 total orders, 19 in BRICKLINK, 18 in BrickOwl, 4,700 total items, 417 lots, $998. So we were at eBay was like 508, so we rounded that down. So we round this up to 1,000. So we end up getting 1,500 for the 48-hour period. So we needed 1,400. So we were up 100 for this first day. So that's good, because I know there will be days where we're down. There'll be other days where we're up more than 100. So yeah, that's very good. So very happy with having that. So we did get our first order packed up, actually the second one, because one was an older one that they paid. So we got that. It was 50 some lots, so we only have like 360 lots to pull, something like that. Actually, yeah, 53 lots. So this should not be too long. I know I would take 45-minute break for breakfast at some point at like 8 o'clock. So I'm hoping to get this all done by around 10. We'll see. This part is not here, so I was looking in my file I uploaded. The other ones were here, so I'm guessing I just transposed the 1 and the 4. So should be 5,140, because it's not in 5,410. I just came over and checked. So let's check 5,140. Score. We did it. We figured it out. It helps when I have those files out. I was adding them here. There's that one, and I don't know what the other one was, but what number that one was, but so that helps. Be like, okay, it was in that vicinity typically. So we did it. So I gotta change this number. Order 20 of 30. So far this is, well, I guess not my favorite order, but definitely right up there. It's like almost 3,000 parts that are gone. So that's awesome. I sold the Tournament Night Series 20. That was, I guess, I thought about that. That's probably my favorite sale of the day, but this is right there. I ordered 21. Is this thing, which is a very expensive item. It's $21.80, so that is awesome. Bought some more space stuff, or the Series 26 space. Yeah, some of that. All right, we're on our last item of the day, 11:47. Oh, it's a twins torso. One of the nephews, I guess. Are they twins? I don't know. $1.25. I should have put bright green arms in there. They bought bright green hands too. It probably would have been more, but there it is. The last order. They bought out my all these colors of this flask, cape, some cool stuff. So we got bright green on the mind here. That's a bright green. She's really interested in the thermal printer. She got up from her dead sleep. What is it, Sonny? What's happening? She wasn't sure. Alright. Mail is out of here, and it is 10:16. Light up for me, buddy. In the morning on Monday, that's awesome. Watching Ralph's vlog. 60 hours without a BRICKLINK order, it was titled. That was it's pretty crazy. when he finally signed up for Stripe. I think it might have been part of, in the previous video I was talking about, someone asked a question about it. I've been telling him for 2 years after I signed up, after good friend Bargain Hunt Bricks told me. It's always nice to get messages that you don't have to really answer. This one just says, I appreciate your service. Some of the foreign vendors are ridiculous on delivery options and or shipping times. Y'all are always on top of your game, so thank you. So it's a positive message. That's awesome. Came after I just marked all the orders shipped from today. So, and I always get messages within the orders too, some people. So I appreciate all that. So I guess this is my kind of job right now. I'm just working through this bin here. I did 1 and 2 last week. We were starting on 3 because I just launched my Monday vlog. And should I say I'm going to be, I can look at the calendar, taking a short break, probably just like a week-long break. Where are we at? August. What's today's date? Is it the 14th? Must be 12, 13, 14. So, am I looking at the right month? This calendar doesn't seem right. Maybe it's right. September, I know which, yeah, this is not right. This calendar is not right. Because Brickworld Grand Rapids is not the 15th, 16th, 17th. Did they, August, I don't know. Is this calendar not right? Or am I just not right? It should be the same as last year because it's a leap year, I think. So it looks like it. Today is August 14th. I don't know. Maybe I'm just off right now. It's August 12th. It's Monday, August 12th. So what's the use of this calendar? Sunday, the 13th, Monday, the 14th. You know what? I was talking to my son's friend that helps out and getting dates, and I gave him the wrong date off of this one time this year. And he's like, well, that date's on the 1st, so you're no help. This came from like an old mortgage lender we used, like when we bought our house 8 years ago. There's no sense in having these. I just thought I'd have like a reference of previous years here, but okay. Guess you should check all calendars when you get sent advertising through the mail. So anyway, that was funny. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a calendar. I guess I'll just pull it up on my phone. Calendar, here we go. So, now that we have a technology correct thing, so they'll release, so probably, yeah, this Friday, the 16th, there'll be a video, and the 19th on Monday. But then, I guess sometime into next week, there probably won't be one on that Friday there. The 23rd, yeah. It's possible, or the 30th, I'm not sure. There'll be a break in there somewhere of like 7 to 10 days or something. But anyway, that'll just happen. Ooh, it's always good to take breaks before the school starts again. The school year, the official school year for people. So yeah, so what do I do with these? I just sort them by, there's 16 different people in here, and we try to build whatever we can and go from there. Ooh, Gorilla Guy. Suit, I think. No, I had one up here. Oh, there's another head. I had 2 up here. Oh, I used the other one. Did I have the right head in there? Because I used a head from eBay at one point. Nope, he's correct, so we're good. We got the piles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have parts to at least all 16 that come in this set. This is the bare minimum of these 2. There's not very many of those, obviously. You can see. I can complete that. Those are common things. I can complete that one, and that's a common hair, so I can definitely at least complete those. I don't know. I think I can complete these just need regular white legs, I think. I don't know. These are some parts in there that I've had this problem before where I've put these on the wrong person. And this is for the Series 8 cheerleader. So this got stored in there. This, I think this is Series 8 too. Downhill skier. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, her torso's in there. So put those in there. I'm not sure what face this is. It's extremely similar. I think I know what it is. I just can't pinpoint it. Extremely similar to this, but the eyelashes are bigger on this one. I want to say it goes to Series 4, but this is what I do with these parts. There's not very many in here, so I just throw them in there until I need them. Some stuff like this goes on Series 2 and Series 5, so I guess I could put this in Series 5. It actually might go on a third figure too, because I already did Series 2. But I just kind of look in here every once in a while if I'm looking for a certain thing. There's not much to see right now, so this used to be really full before I really made them better. And accessories stuff. So anyway, I'm just going to go one by one. I've opened a file. I got one complete set, one complete minifigure, and then the figure parted out with the accessories. So I just basically, obviously with this one, I don't believe I'll be using this fishing pole. It's worth $12 if I can complete it, or he's worth $4. So there is a huge difference to have that black fishing pole and the black string, which I believe I might actually have that. There it is, and a fish. So I have enough parts to complete 2 of those guys, but there's a brown fishing pole. But I don't see another fish, so always come over here and check to see if there's any that I don't have for sale. This got ripped out, which is the elf guy and the fisherman, I think. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna take both of these because the elf is pretty close to being completed. I noticed I do have a cape, so I just need a head, quiver, and a shield, and a bow and arrow, which the shield is kind of expensive, but we'll at least put it away for now. We might end up uploading them later. But because I didn't have that other fish, with eBay you don't need to have exactly right. People just look for a fisherman and they will buy it like this, so just have the wrong color fish to be a complete what it came with originally. But I've sold this like this many times. Never an issue, because you get to see the picture exactly what you're getting on eBay, so that's part of the whole thing. So definitely the Series 3 fisherman pole thing. It's just the fish is a different color, so they can decide if they really want the whole thing with the right fish or not when they see the picture. Anyway, so that's how that works. So we used up those last 2 cards I had. That all the rest should be for sale on eBay. I guess I should check that. So it should be 14 listings. It's gonna be, no, it shouldn't be too hard to look this up. If it's Series 1 or 2, it can be hard because they've come out with other things that were Series 1 and 2. So I had Series 3. I don't necessarily always put the well, there's this, I don't know why this isn't, oh, this is Disney Series 3 I put because it kind of is. I don't always put the set number in with these older ones. I didn't start doing that, so here we go. Let's count them up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there is one missing. Maybe I may not have a card for. Let's see if we can identify it. Is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's because I don't. It's in here. It's waiting for parts. I gotta remember. There's some that are going to be that. I have very few actually in here waiting for parts. This is all the CMFs on this thing. So out of all the series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Typically all the series up till oh, I actually just sold it. Yes. Someone's doing Japanese lesson over here. So I just sold it. It just shipped out this morning, so it should be in here. Space villain. Here we go. So we might as well see what we can do here. It looks like I just need I had a helmet. Just need the torso. So I might as well just get that one back together and list the rest. Alright, we got these that are going back in the drawer. Got a couple for convention. If they don't sell, then I'll bring them back out. And then we have this lineup of parts. We ended up with 45 lots, 117 items, and $136. But if you look, the best part about all this is like, how many do I even have? I don't have any of these in my store. So 45 new lots. Everything is new to my store. That's just how I've been doing it for many years. I just keep most of the stuff, or if the stuff I have a lot of, or I know it's rare and it'll sell for a good price, I'll put it for sale, and it usually sells. So I just don't have those lots in my store, so it's nice.